Martinez, all the way from Lawrence. He's one of my favorites. Louie Martinez to the stage. Make some noise, make some noise. Come on, Louie. You gotta do that dance, you gotta do that dance. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
My name is Louie Martinez. I'm a stand-up comedian out of Lawrence, Mass.
Lawrence General Hospital, Marston Street. I'm a true, as they call, Laurentian. I'm one of those.
Just trying to make it out of the hood, even though it's not really a hood. You got obviously nice shopping places and stuff. But.
My name is Louie, aka the Grizzly, aka your baby mama's favorite teddy bear. That's me. It's that coffee season. I'm sorry for the fellas that got the six packs, you know, the muscle, just for you. But it's cold out, and this is what they want. It happens.
Since I was like 5 years old, since I was able to talk, just make people laugh, it's something natural that just came out. I've had people in my life, you know, that just needed laughter in their life. Just, you know, sadness is just something we have to cope with, but ever since I was a kid, I just had to make people laugh. I feel like I fail when I don't make people laugh. I feel that if I can't get you laughing or chuckling or even a small grin within like 10 minutes, I feel like I'm failing you. That's just something that comes out of me naturally. I just have to make you laugh.
People my size, obviously, I ain't skinny. I was skinny like in I was born. Other than that, it was like, yo, when my mom gave me a tip, she's like, enough. No, I got no kids, man. I love myself too much, fuck that. I'm sorry. But don't get me wrong, having a kid is a beautiful thing. But I believe if you should have a kid with somebody, it should be because it's the right time and you're that much in love that you'd be like, yo, I love you so much, I want to create another fucking human being with you. But my nighttime job is, I'm actually a cab driver in my city. And that's no clap, don't worry about it, it's a shitty job. But during the day, I hunt aliens. I hunt aliens, yes, aliens. Y'all believe me? Have y'all seen aliens around? No, you're welcome.
I spend a lot of my time doing this, just like by myself most of the time. I feel like sometimes I'm going crazy. Just talking to myself. I'll be laughing randomly.
The holidays, right? Christmas around the corner. You got presents, you got family, you got Benin, or Puerto Rico, you know. Well, they go to your meat Benin, chicken and shit like that. Oh, you got Puerto Ricans in the house? Shit, I'm American though, so it doesn't. My mom tells me I'm Puerto Rican though, but when she like the Bobby through, sometimes you confuse me because
I wasn't the greatest looking. I was picked on when I was a kid. Until I was able to turn that into something, you know, like people can be like, oh, look at the big dude walking down the street, you know, and then I make fun of myself just to make people laugh. And then I switched it on them and people are like, oh, this big guy's pretty funny. I've loved myself. It's not something that I'm self-conscious about, or, you know, don't talk about my weight. I'm like, I know I'm a big guy. I tell people all the time, I'm not ashamed of it. It's part of life. If God wanted me skinny, he would have said, yo, no more leftovers, stop. Hey, I gotta eat, I'm hungry.
Yo, the fucking chimneys, yo. Even as a fat kid like me, I will not eat a chimney. As delicious as they look, don't you ever eat a chimney. Unless you're drunk. Apparently when you're drunk, it's delicious. It's fucking gross.
Y'all don't know the difference about, you know, the Puerto Rican, the Joe, papi, que te pasa contigo? No te haga. And you got the Dominican, well, it depends on what kind of Dominican you're speaking, because you have the ones that have sound effects. Like, oh, that's what I'm watching. And then you have the Dominican where it's like super fast, which is like it's so fast you can't understand them, but you couldn't pick up all the words like, and you're like, I heard bye now.
My material really comes from the people I interact with on a daily basis. My cab is where I get my creation process. If you was to go in my cab right now, I got notepads everywhere. I'm like, Joe, I stop at a red light, I'm like, oh, that's funny. I gotta write that down.
She falls asleep
With her baby in the freaking cab?
Baby in the car seat, and she's falling asleep.
My man, no shame in the game.
Every grown man has a barbershop they go to where they feel comfortable enough to be themselves. First time I met this barber was 14 years ago. I was this, nerdy kid that just walked. I just needed a haircut, and there he was, cutting hair, and I literally stood in that barbershop for 3 hours because I didn't know what I had to do. I didn't know I had to go up and tell him. So he just looks at me and like, yo, you need a haircut? I'm like, come over here. And that's how our relationship started, by me waiting 3 freaking hours at his damn barbershop waiting for a fucking haircut. Why do people, right, who smell really bad, like, don't smell themselves?
I don't know.
What's a mayimbe?
Mayimbe, loco.
What's a mayimbe?
I'm a Mayimbe.
What's a mayimbe?
You, man. You're a Mayimbe.
Is that an insult?
No, man. A Mayimbe, to me, a Mayimbe is actually somebody with class, man, with swag, you know?
So you would say like, diablo, ese tigre tenía mayimbe.
Es el Mayimbe, loco, like, you know what I'm saying?
Usually the sentence.
Fernando Villalona es el Mayimbe, loco. You know Fernandito Villalona?
Nah, I'm not that
You know Fernandito Villalona, yo?
I'm not that old.
What?
We at the Beacons live on duty. My phone's going bananas. I got a customer right now. Hello? Yo. You need a cab? Where you at? Alright, I'll be right there. What's good, man? How you doing? Yo, no homo. You smell fantastic from here.
Huh?
You smell fantastic. What kind of bud you smoking? Purple, yeah.
Humor is everything. I mean, who doesn't want to have a laughter every now and then?
Somebody like Dave Chappelle, I mean, that was out in the 90s and still to this day I watch that shit. Comedy is the shit. When you're sad, when you're happy, when you're low, it's always a good joke. Any occasion. Shit, even at funerals.
Yo, how many blunts did you smoke? You sound like
See what Ray rolled up.
you sound like a straight up zombie right now.
En una iglesia, en un campo, había una misa. En ese momento comenzó un temblor de tierra. Entonces el padre comenzó a rezar. Creo en Dios Padre Todopoderoso, Dios te salve María, Santa María. Entonces en una viene una tabla cayendo y el padre le dijo a todos los feligreses que estaban rezando que todo lo que él dijera que lo repitieran. Entonces le preguntó a una señora, en una dijo él, comenzó a temblar demasiado fuerte la tierra y una tabla se desprendió de la iglesia. Y entonces dijo el padre, la tabla. Y dijo una vieja, 2 por 1, 2, 2 por 2, 4, 2 por 3, 6, 2 por 4, 8.
Ah, pues tú puedes ser comediante también. Ah, tú lo tienes.
No, se me olvidaba, yo sabía mucho.
Tú puedes ser. Family is by far the best inspiration. Second are the people I come across with on a daily basis. I think just even the 5-10 minutes I have with them, what they give me or what they expose to me or what they open up to me, you know, I'm sort of privileged. I am.
I used to like Christmas, but Christmas for me, it fucking died. It really did. Because when I found out Santa Claus wasn't real, that broke my heart. It's been the toughest 2 years of my life. Santa, don't fucking laugh. And Louie, y'all have a great night.
Come on. Shout out to Louie Martinez, y'all, for